Then they took a cab. No one probably told them how far away North Bend was. So they just got a cab.
着いていきなりすごいずっとまたタクシー乗って遠くまで行って
Yes. I think they thought we were abducting them to Siberia or something because it was very cold in the mountains. It was very cold for you guys, right?
寒かった、
寒かった。
Very cold. Yeah. Okay.
What's you jumping up on the Japanese?
I love the Japanese. Ichiro. Ichiro. See, we have a few things in common.
That's his entire Japanese vocabulary right there.
Ichiro
too.
Suzuki. So anyway, they go into the living room there and they sit down, and we have drums from Don Bennett Drum Studio because their drums couldn't be moved. And these gals play their hit song. This is a huge hit in Japan, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Monstrous hit. They're on Sony Records. These girls, they are such big stars that they would be mobbed even here, right?
Yes.
There was a crowd waiting for them. Tell them how big they are.
日本で自分たちがどれだけ有名か
もうスター
Star, big star. Okay, very good.
スーパースター
American Idol. You've heard of that probably. Okay, so they play the song. Now, we have a video of the song, which you can see later today on bobrivers.com. And you can actually see that they are tired, and yet how incredible did it sound? It was fantastic. Tell them it was really, really wonderful. And
ありが
really
とうござい
thank
ました。
ありがとうございます
Okay. These gals will be at the SakuraCon Festival of Anime this weekend, and they will be performing. When will they be performing for anyone who wants to go?
Tonight at 6:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now a couple questions with the translator, Ryu. How did you guys meet? Are you childhood friends, or did you meet when you formed StereoPony?
皆さんどうやって結成のまで至りましたかと日本語で。
日本の沖縄っていうところで音楽好きが集まるスタジオがあってそこで集まって偶然出会った3人ですね。
They met at a studio in Okinawa where they're originally from. There's a music studio that they hang out for all the music people, for all the music lovers, and that's where they met.
Okay. To be as good as you are, and you guys, you look young and maybe inexperienced, but to be as good as you are, to play like that live, that good, how much do you practice? How much time do you spend working on the band? And we can ask Nohana and Shiho if they will answer. Yeah.
2人に昨日みたいにあんなタイトな演奏一発撮りでねやるにはどれだけの練習を重ねてきてますかと。
Every day.
Every day.
何時間ぐらい
4 minutes.
Remind me of the Beatles.
4 hours.
4 hours. That's good. That's good. All right. And now, they must have lots of fans in Japan. Some of the fans are boys, right? Boys. And
男の子のファンも多いですよね日本にはね。
多いです。
yeah. This question is gonna get me in big trouble. Which one of them is the most popular?
日本で一番人気あるのは誰ですか。
日本で
3人の中で。
3人
男の子のから。
I don't want to cause a trouble.
The diplomacy going on here. This is great.
Me.
Yeah.
No, me.
No, Hana, I mean Shiho. All right. And now, did they now are touring, and it's music in Japanese, but they get a warm welcome wherever they go in the world. Where are they playing to the biggest crowds besides Japan right now?
今日本以外でファンはどこに世界中の今どこが日本以外で一番多いと思いますか。
やっぱりすごくアニメを見てくれてるアメリカは多いと思います。
So it's a lot. They have a lot of anime-related songs. So in America, it's really one of the biggest countries outside of Japan.
Right, and this single, what we heard, let me see if I pronounce it right. Hitoharo no Hanabira?
Yeah.
Close. That's going to be a theme song for the anime Bleach, right? And that's a big deal. That's a big honor, right? And did you just find that out? How did that happen?
そのブリーチのタイプが決まったのは、その曲を書いた後なのか前なのかという。
もう 結成して結構すぐにできた曲なので、タイアップが決まる前に作っていて、で聴いてもらって決まりましたね。
It's one of the first songs they actually composed when they formed the band. So it was the first song, and then it was the Bleach tie-up after that.
Ah, neat. Okay, good deal. Good. Hopefully, money, jing, jing.
お金
I don't know if jing is the right word to use. Right?
That's universal, I think.
Is it universal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then another question, and I want to turn it over to some of these other guys here, my friends. We, all of us, love music, and we have major musical influences, bands that we loved. And I know that British music, American music is heard all over the world. Who are their favorite artists? Who influenced them in their music and their songwriting? And not to say that, I mean, the music is so original, it's so interesting and different, but who would they thank for influences?
皆さん各一人ずつ影響を受けたアーティストバンドを英語でお願いします。
そうですね。私はアブリラビン。
Avril Lavigne.
コピ
yes,
ー、バンドコピーしてたから。
She used to be in a copy band for Avril Lavigne.
You were an Avril Lavigne. Can you sing a little Avril Lavigne? Just
Yeah.
sing, have her sing a little song. No. All right. Then. No more copy band. Okay. And Nohana?
Green Day.
Green Day. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Chili peppers.
Red Hot Chili
Red
Peppers.
Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
All right. Shiho, thank you very much. Spike, go ahead. I know you and Joe got some questions.
I was wondering, I have daughters, and I was wondering what your parents think of your world travel and your world stardom.
彼もね娘さんがいるみたいなんですけど、ご両親はこうやって今ねアメリカツアーしてるとかそういう活躍を見てどう思ってますかと。
どう思ってる？
親が
親が嬉しそうですね。
They seem happy, she said.
They seem happy. Are you
When was
sending
the
them-
last time
Yeah.
you called your parents?
最後両親に電話したのいつですか？
飛ぶ前。
飛ぶ前。2日前。
2 days ago, right before
Here's
the
my
departure.
phone.
Yeah.
Call your dad right now. Here's my phone. Call your dad. Tell him.
今お
please.
父さんに電話して。
All right. Joe?
I was wondering, as you're touring America, the United States, are there things or places you would like to see while you're over here when you're not working?
Particularly in Seattle or?
Seattle or any city?
Are they going to go up the Space Needle, or they have something else they'd like to see?
今シアトル初めてですよね。
初めて。
なんか見たいものとかありますか？
新しいじゃないです。一番最初にできたスターバックスコーヒーに行きたい。
She wants to go to the very first Starbucks.
First Starbucks, we could do that.
Look at that.
And also, they throw fish down by that first Starbucks. You ever seen a man throw a fish?
あそこにね魚の市場もあって。
行きたい。
魚。I love fish. I love fish.
I love fish.
I like fish.
Yeah, we have a lot of fresh fish.
フレッシュ。
All right. Gals, thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful, wonderful music. Where do you go from here after SakuraCon? Where you're continuing down the West
これ
Coast?
からのツアーのどこで演奏しますかというのを簡単に。
ツアーですか？
ツアー。
ツアーは、サンフランシスコとロサンゼルスに行きます。
So after tonight's show, they're going to go to San Francisco, Los Angeles, and then to Santa Ana.
Wow.
3 shows. And also an Amoeba in-store live at San Francisco. So.
I notice you're working hard on your English. Have you recorded a song in English? Or are they thinking about recording a song in English?
英語で今曲を書いたことありますか？でこれから書く予定はありますか？
一回だけ去年アメリカに行ってすごく影響を受けて英語の曲を書きたいと思って日本語で書いたのを一緒に翻訳してもらってやったことがあります。
So when they were here last year in America, they actually wrote a song first in Japanese and had a translator to translate it into English. And they actually have one song that are an English song.
And last question. StereoPony. It's a great name. Where did it come from?
名前素晴らしいバンドの名前ですけど、どうやって作ったんですか？名前。
ノリですね。
It's nothing special. They just came up with it.
Well, I think that it's actually Sony with Tiriapa in the middle of Sony. It says Sony, right? in
真ん
the
中にソニーっていう文字があるって言ってるから。
That's the record company.
I
They
guess
know
that
where
joke
their
was
bread
better
is
in
buttered.
Japanese. They loved it.
They loved it. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much. You did a great job.
ありがとうございます。
Good luck this weekend,
Thank you.
SakuraCon.
Great song.
The video will be at bobrivers.com. And the website will be linked to for this weekend at SakuraCon as well. Very good. Congratulations. Big stardom. Stay in school. Call your parents. Thanks, Mike. Take care. When we come back, an update from Pedro about the scam on the internet. Is he falling for it? What are we doing? Did we do what I suggested, which is to call the state attorney general's office? All that will be answered.